Okay. Oh yeah, animation to do. That there. Oh yeah, the head is. Yep. Uh,
Commander?
trainer. Let's continue Leviathan. Okay. Hades Gamma. God damn it. Still. Tell me that I need to find. Cactus. Caucus. Where the fuck you want to put down? Oh! Shit. Oh boy. Never mind. I didn't mean to come.
Successful.
I thought I completed a mission. I guess I didn't. I apologize for the confusion, Mr. Reapers. You can leave me alone. Well, back to the APM crest for refuel. Buy the fuel. Oh, we got money now. I forgot. Cradle. Might get attacked by Reapers upon. No, we did not. That was great. Three different spots. Okay. Good.
I found something.
Chalcos. We're not getting attacked by Reaper. They're not popping up. That's good. We get Husk Neural Map. Oh man. Big credits. Oh no, it's a fucking asteroid. A big ass asteroid. What's up, Stasha? Scans of the planet source show no evidence of lands and continues.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Okay. Luminol.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, already. Yeah, shit, Reapers are here. I'm assuming this means that Leviathan is on this planet. The Reapers are in the system. Damn it.
No sign of Leviathan
Okay,
at
never
these
mind.
coordinates.
Just playing some Mass Effect. Dextroration. Alright. Haha, Reapers, you can't catch me, bitches.
Hello there.
What's up, Flip? Howdy. Thank you for the raid. All right. What game were you playing? I saw you were alive, but I didn't catch the game or something. I am doing good. How are you? Trying not to die from Reaper. Pretty much how it's going. We don't have fuel either, because the game stole all our fuel upgrades from the last game. Oh, I'm loving the remaster. But that's also because I never played Mass Effect before. So, Final Fantasy DLC. Ooh, nice, Hog. How was that? Back up on fuel. And back. Cradle. Alright. Tough it. Thought it was side quests and such. Nice.
I found something.
Do anything. Oh, it's fantastic, dude. I'm fucking loving it. It's freaking poggers. Oh. Fucking the ending of 2 had me so anxious because I didn't want to screw up. Oh, Leviathan has to be on this planet. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
The planet was only spotted recently by human space probes, and no records indicate it has been explored since. Scans indicate it is covered in an ocean of liquid water and has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere. It is highly likely to have at least some photosynthetic life. Okay. I totally do not understand any science. Go with Garrus, Niara. Javik might. Javik might say something unique about Leviathan. I want to take him. Face. Javik. Hey, no problem. Enjoy your lunch, Flip. Confirm. Ooh, we have 9 points. Let's see. Launch 2, pull. Recharge. That's cool. 2 pull projectiles. Okay. Biotic grenade. That's Liara. Great warp. Here. Yeah, let's go recharge speed. And then base. Oh shit, Javik. Didn't realize we never upgraded you. Charge speed. Okay, and then pull. Confirm. Alright.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given
Very
the
spooky.
circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Yeah, this looks cool.
That's possible.
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Oh no, nothing. This ain't good. He really doesn't. Landed it. We're fine. Everything's okay.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
This is a place of death. Those ships look like they've been drifting for years.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Datapad log Attenbrook. The hull will hold. That's what they say. Whatever God watches over Ezo prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken up. Helps perspective, I guess. Big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kunchin says it wasn't lightning, but some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely. Where would it have come from? There's no radio track. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thruster firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. No, don't think they forgot airborne again. Datapad log Shen Kuchin. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. Damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead. Most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. Keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to pry blast fish. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist. Dr. Chai Lin. The rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before my tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunchin's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, kind of organic-based alien technology. Nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answer, but if they had helped the other ships figure out what had happened, they wouldn't be here, would they? Getting cold. Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard, and something happened. Kunshin and maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. Showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I am no longer in control. I held a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. Compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we cut him loose at the water barrier. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a start.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
It may not be Cerberus technology at all. Regardless, it doesn't work.
Look! Up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle!
Oh, we gotta go back?
Cortez, which way?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang up!
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. They're fixing it now. Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that. Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him!
Okay, we're clear. Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Uh-oh. I don't like developments. It could be bad. Yeah, shit was fucked.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Boom, boom, boom.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
Aye, aye, can't wait. I'm big guy. Brains.
Got another cell here.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. The neck is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Fuck you, big guy. My mech.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Oh, here we go. Going diving.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Crack. The glass just breaks. Oh no! Shepard's dead! No!
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. Getting some combat here.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Uh-oh. I saw that coming. We're on a different planet. So yes to... Well, yes and no. Well, that's a problem. Jellyfish.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
This is a problem.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Captain's log. I feel like it's a Star Trek thing.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Well, that's a... Oh, shit. That's a far drop, dude.
Can't see anything just yet.
No, they can't. I don't like it. Where are we going?
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Can I touch it? Oh.
What is that?
Angry monster? Not good. Oh, he big. Oh, he's fucking huge, dude. If he want to kill me, he can kill me.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. You
What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Oh, I get it.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning.
everything about the device we're building. It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
There's multiple of them?
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or not.
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing! Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Let's see all the stuff we got. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathan. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. Yeah, or they might betray us. You know, that's another fear that I have. The SSV Agincourt was one of many Alliance ships that saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers during the Skillian Blitz in 2167. Forrest stayed with his vessel and crew. Its captain refused promotion. But synthetic diamond is a key ingredient in military-grade heat sinks that are used in computing high-end thermal clips, starship weapon. Liberating tons of it from facilities on Brest will help both ground and space force. Dr. Ann Bryson has survived her ordeal with Leviathan artifact and retains most of her mental faculties. Her research into paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device and the laws of high-energy physics the Reapers seem to ignore. The biologists on Chalkos have made a quick study of the brain structures of husks and other Reaper creatures, isolating the parts of the brain responsible for interpreting sensory data. Their conclusions contrast the various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. This data could be extremely useful for soldiers or citizens trying to escape and evade Reapers on occupied planets. This scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giant Asale's exceptionally powerful magnetic field, which has complex interactions with those of its moons. Mathematics used to model this complexity can provide new insight into the math of the Prothean device. A brief glance at the data hints at some kind of energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded, but any details are best derived by high-energy physicists. I had to work. Oh, it's fantastic, my dude. You gotta check it out. And enjoy work, Flip. I guess, another day. The Prothean device is being built in space, where its inner workings may be vulnerable to cosmic radiation from nearby stars. While the construction plan has taken standard risks into account, a sudden turn in space weather could pierce the basic shielding and irradiate the device and crew. Deteriorating shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Sinius would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe against all but the most unusual energetic emission. When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusiness of Triginta Petra had a surplus of both plant and animal-based food products for dextro-amino acid-based sapiens. Both Turian troops who favor a meat-heavy diet and the Quarians who are typically vegan show a marked preference for these recovered rations. Such that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrans had pretty good taste. Throwing Petran food to a unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale and dignity to an otherwise demoralized squad. Cool.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Pick our journal. I don't know if I ever recovered Irene.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, we talked to Perot.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
A new message, you say? Man, tally ho.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Commander?
Joker. I got our new message. Our terminal. Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bright. Thank you, Bright. It means so much.
Commander?
Nothing to report.
Alright. Anyone else got anything to report?
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Yes, it do, Garrus. Yes, it.
Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Intel Terminal.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
I fucking hope so too, dog.
Commander.
Jessica Chobit.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Kevin. They did bring it upon themselves, and they cursed who knows how many years of people.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
Ish. I'm supposed to get a fine gear. Obtain 2 non-customizable suits of armor. And I just do that. There we go. Takes a little bit of register.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
True. I just wish to not buy them at the same time. Alright, okay, so this is fully explored then, so this was done. Right, let's go nanospace, yes. Diplomats. For cash. Why not? Diplomatic ships of the Solarians, Turians, and Krogan float far away from one another, out of weapon range. Messages sent by each faction indicate that they would welcome the Normandy as a neutral meeting ground for their diplomats. The fact that they have not agreed on a ship to serve as a neutral meeting point before now does not bode well for the negotiations. Uh-oh.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Yeah, that would be
the
good.
Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the Genophage.
Absolutely not. The Genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The Genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Fucking screw that
I
Solarian.
won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
You're the one fucking being a dickhead. What did we do to you? Fucking asshat. Damn. Fuck that dude. Fuck that Solarian. I think so far I've only met what? 1 or 2 Solarians that I like. Damn. Yep. Boom.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Yeah.
I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base
Okay, I'm
on
glad I
sensors.
picked these two to join
Set her
this
down.
mission. Kind of looks a bit Aztec-y Mayan design for the sky.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
No, god damn it.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
He's a biotic now?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Something's up here. Something's like. Y'all are doing something dirty.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth hand.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Fuck you, Solarian.
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done.
Kirahi!
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi.
The one
I
of
heard
two
you were coming.
Solarians I like.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
How did you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermire.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Security
Fair.
seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
This smile. See, that's why I like you, Kirihite.
A psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
Yeah.
Well, last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Okay.
Another incursion? You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. I don't like what I'm hearing. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Cerberus? Or Reapers?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden!
Shepard,
The
excellent
second
timing.
Solarian
Good
I
to
like.
have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Urdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
Cerberus.
Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Fuck yeah, Morden, I love you.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
But hold on, there could be stuff to scan down here. Huh?
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Shut up!
Shows how far he'd fallen.
Research!
Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. Watcha secure.
I knew there'd be something here.
Log, Morden Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
On the side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. I'm sending Caltech 4. Reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
Fuck you, Cerberus.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming!
Beyond has been authorized for
Obviously, they've never had to fight a god face to face.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next Shadow Broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Yeah. Pretty funny to me, Doctor.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
To the checkpoint! They're under fire!
Let's get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Boom, boom, boom.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Where's the Northern team? They aren't responding.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
If you're he, you better not fucking die, dude.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders on a hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Was this supposed to be the first time I see a turret?
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
What are you talking about, Liara?
Maybe
We're
try
kicking
to
ass.
flank them instead.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry.
We have to take out those turrets!
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
assistance. We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
We don't miss anything but scan. Nothing over there.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Species 408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Scorpion.
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let him near the female!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Concurus through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
We're almost back up top.
Anything hiding back here? No.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Appears safe. Need final. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Oh, he did. Or is this supposed to be the first time I'm supposed to fight a mech? I've killed so many mechs by now, my dude. It's gonna be easy peasy.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. And It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Now let me fight.
Containment shield with... Getting Shepard.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Boom, boom.
Cerberus never did play fair. We did it!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. Harder than this.
He did it so fast. The dialogue overlapped.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Looks like a fucking Death Star. He literally looks like fucking like Vader and Palpatine overlooking the construction of the Death Star.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances.
Yeah.
Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising
Makes
in
sense.
Krogan.
Rex, are you back on the team?
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Oh. Priority Chanka. Alright, so we've got Solarian thing. Major Kirahi made his mark leading the Solarian special task group that helped Commander Shepard stop Sarian at Vermeer. Lauded by his superiors for his decisive leadership under fire, Kirahi was promoted and decorated with the prestigious Star of Surkesh. Major continues to join missions with his men, believing that nothing substitutes for experience, and that the best tactical strategies are planned on the battle. Okay.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
If you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Ding Fong Foom, thank you for the host. That was a host thing. I think that's what. I don't even know my own sound alerts.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I like him. Pretty chill. Alright, where's my Krogan? Where's my boy?
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni?
Fucking love Rex.
They were all but
so much.
extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Okay.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does.
Hey, Bro-tato.
Maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
I'm doing good. Tato, how are you?
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they're solid. Cerberus has
Shit,
Reaper
that's a
tech.
lot of credit.
Compared to those other
Right.
things, the Solarians might as well have been a law.
You two got anything to say?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the Genophage.
You and everyone else.
Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right...
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
Joker. Okay. Check out the rest of the crew. Our rounds around people. Talked in. See what's going on.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map. Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful.
The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad
Oh, we're
thing.
getting pretty close.
I've got no problem.
I'm a spoken man. Granted, I'm spoken for.
This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget.
Shepard's just so fucking flirty, dude. What the fuck?
Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and
Busy
Solarian
day.
governments and added their combat data
I
to our
understand.
boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Alright. Go to the cabin. Check on our fish. Oh, my fish. Yes, feed my fish. Fucking love this thing so much. Alright. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. And of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Baron. I'm Joker. Hey, Commander. We just got a shipment of armor delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. They left a note that just says, "You'll need this more than we do." This armor's called a Reckoner Knight or something. You can check it out in the equipment locker. And those arm spikes look like they could take out an eye. From Major Kirahi. Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh. Even if the circumstances were less than ideal, it seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with collective threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that STG will be there to help when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck. Major Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, Special Task Group. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Thesia, Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arturius several years ago. She likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Aw, damn it, but... Gunner... Pod... Test? Ooh, I like that beat. Yeah, that'll be our music for our room. See here. Who is where? Where's our new Krogan friend? In the starboard observation, or
Can't
should I?
imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my...
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, Adams, don't talk to me. I see how it is.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Okay.
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire Shepard. Blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy, lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible, unless he could help.
So the end justifies the means?
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Mordin.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you.
even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. excuses to earn them honor.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Asari Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Nothing here. Go talk to Garrus.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Oh, Garrus. Okay. That'll
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Perhaps we can talk later.
I was calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later, saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. Great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Journal. What's our new thing?
At your service.
Alright. Got a couple more deck levels to explore. Engineering.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Javik. Don't go killing my crew. I don't think we have.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Thank you,
You know
Brotato.
what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it. Commander.
We gotta stay positive, Allers, okay? No negativity, alright? No colony is worth a loss. God damn. Doggo!
Hey there.
Let's buy this. Does that give us the payment? There we go. 2 non-customizable carbon.
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Yeah, it was probably a wise choice, Cortez. Alright. Ooh, we have a new sniper. Raptor. I want to use the Manta. Anything that lowers it weight? Modify. Magazine. That increases weight by a lot. James, you got anything to say to me?
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
That's it.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Alright. Great conversation. Back to the CIC.
Commander.
Trainer. Yes. Alright, it's the Krogan DMZ. Nimna cluster. There's more in the Pylos Nebula now. Fully explored. That's new. Hades Gamma. Alright, go to Kakas. We did the last. Still haven't found the last goddamn thing. Okay. God damn it. Creepers. Where is the last thing? So
Reapers eluded.
So fucking fast. What the fuck? Fuck the Reapers, man. Go to Gemini Sigma. See what's here.
Signal confirmed.
Woo, he close.
Faster
Man,
than
what's-
light jump successful.
Oh shit, I don't have enough. Enough to get me? It's enough. Yay!
Evasion successful.
God, if this gets below 500. Ooh.
I found something.
Scanner. Lions Cruiser Nairobi. Peace, losers! Ah, I think that
Reapers
Reapers
eluded.
get bamboozled.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. Horsehead Nebula, that's... Go there. Back up on fuel. Don't think there's anything here. Nothing here. Navia there. Alright, let's go to the Ninma cluster. Uh-oh. Fuck you, Reapers.
Evasion successful.
Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Utuku. Okay, I'm here. Let's land. There's Yara. I have 5-point upgrade cluster. Impact radius. Wrong. Ready. Point. Mission.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Grogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2.
See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard?
Grunt!
Shepard!
Yes!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
All right.
Take what you need and move out.
Flame what? Cool. All the barrel. Spare parts. Pretty cool. Okay. Can I get up there?
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Oh, no. Need that.
A long way down.
Whoa. Whoa, yeah, it is.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Ah! Fucking spooked me! Ooh. This got hurt.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
What's that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
I saw it. What are those?
I don't know.
Careful where you step.
Ooh.
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe. Company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Good
Out.
eye.
I hardly recognized them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Alright.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's find out
Okay.
why.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
I burn it. That's what I did.
did it.
Uh-oh. They angry.
Everyone okay?
No,
Looks
I
like
can't
we're
see.
finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Don't think there's gonna be anything important over there. Okay.
Shepard!
Ah! Spooked me!
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
But did it give me his... Didn't give me a quest about it. Hopefully I don't forget.
Another hull.
Expect trouble.
Can't go through there. Dead Krogan. Get off the thing. Get off the rock. Love spores. Why not?
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
What's the bug?
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breathing an army down here. Breathing like flies. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
That didn't do anything. That's gotta get closer, I guess. Fucking swarmer. Okay. That's our boys.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
He
It's up there,
is
Shepard.
Krogan.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
I love that line. I don't need luck, I got ammo. Damn right you do, Grunt. Now let's use...
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Okay. And be efficient with our use of ammo. Of course. Shepard, you have fire on your butt.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
That's a predicament.
We need to find the power node.
How do I get there? What do I do? Ah.
This is it, people.
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past this barrier.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Shepard, more of them.
Stay focused.
Boom, boom.
Keep it up, people.
Ow! Who did that?
Shepard, Ragnar are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Goddess.
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. Till then return, they will destroy us all. Release us!
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Yeah, one company over a fucking Rachni Queen? I'm going with the Queen.
Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
No. No. No.
My turn.
Run!
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Motherfuckers. Oh. Dude, I was about to fucking tear up. Oh my fuck. Oh.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there.
Fucking hell,
Hack it out.
this fucking game, dude. I think it's the second time they've teased me about a dude dying.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody,
Fuck.
Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Salarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh! Hold on. Was that a priority mission? I think it was. Oh. Fucking mission was it? Oh. Right, Tuchanka, the genophage cure is supposed to be based on I feel like I lost a couple missions. Fuck. Hope I did.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Farewell, Anderson. Hi. Let's check out our core shit. Got new stuff. Rachni workers. Not at all mindless insects, the Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Yo, nice. Trust. Let's see, the SSV Nairobi is a top-of-the-line cruiser, with a showroom finish of a ship just off the factory line. As it has never seen warfare, the Nairobi's officers have been running mock battles in preparation for real enemy contact. Grunt, the perfect Krogan, was thrown into the world without a past, a name, or a cause. After destroying the Collectors with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka to learn what it meant to be Krogan. After countless arguments and brawls, the plans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows this experience will pay off now that it's time to fight the Reaper's force. That's everything. You have anything new to say?
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Surkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Mordin Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Salarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
Okay.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Need something, Shepard?
Nope.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Mordin. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Okay. Check I guess the rest of the crews. Oh.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6?
Check on Joker and Edie.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet
baby.
killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Noveria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. I don't like Liara's progression to Shadow Broker. Definitely, I think, in my opinion, negatively affected her personality.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
What's up,
Glad they're
Taldir?
on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Okay. Let's go to the cabin. We saved the Queen. And I about started crying because I thought Grunt was going to die. I got very upset. I fucking love that Krogan, damn it. Ah! Private terminal. Let's see. No new messages. Grunt on the team yet? No. Do we only get 5 people in Mass Effect 3? Do we get more? Test tape up there. I hope we get more than the 5. Feels a little low. I mean, it's kind of like, I guess, Mass Effect 1 numbers a little bit.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down.
Okay.
I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards?
Grunt is my boy.
I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
You tell him, Dr. Chakwas.
It will not be mentioned again.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
So do I get more than the 5 companions that I currently have? I think in terms of companion, I've got Tali number 1, and then I've got Grunt. Honestly, Grunt above Grunt, and then Garrus, and then Rex, then Mordin, then Tali. No, not Liara. In terms of companions, but overall favorite character is fucking Joker. I fucking
Wasn't
love
the first
Joker.
time I faced Ragnar.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Ragnar Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way.
I heard that one of the
Mostly you're
DLCs
just clawing
isn't
your
in the
way out of
Legendary
one
Edition.
mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
I don't know which DLC. Some people said it's one of the best DLCs was cut from the game. I don't know which DLC that is. I don't know which game it was from either.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Pinnacle Station? Oh, okay. Did it affect the story much at all? Or was it just like a cool mission? Okay.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
So it's, and what I remembered from Mass Effect.
Something else, Commander?
I already forgot a lot of the shit from Mass Effect 1. I'm gonna be honest. Aside from Mass Effect 1's like beginning and end, the rest of the game was pretty forgetful. So, yeah. So far from what I've seen from Mass Effect 3, I have 3 above. Honestly, right now, as of right now, because I haven't finished 3 yet, I have 3 higher than 2, and it's solely because 3's gameplay is a lot more fun. And I'm really liking the companion and like character interaction that's present in 3 over what was present in 2. Character companion interaction seemed very much like 1 in 2, but 3 seems a lot separate. It seems like it's doing a new thing. I kind of like it a bit more.
Thanks for talking to me.
I'm sure that'll probably change
It's
by
my
the
pleasure,
end.
Commander.
I've heard that the ending's disappointing, but I also don't go into games with high expectations, so I'm probably still gonna like it. But sometimes I honestly think some people forgot how shit Mass Effect 2's gameplay is. I'm sorry, it was so boring. That gameplay was it put me to sleep a lot of the time. It was just so meh. Here I can blast the fuck out of people with my biotics. Or I can hide behind cover and shoot them. A lot more options. Fucking in 2 I had to stay behind cover the whole time.
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse
I
engineer
hate being stuck behind cover for games.
stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Okay, nothing new there. Ooh. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They are following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting down the halls. They almost gave Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting, Dr. Law. Recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. And I don't understand why they gave me whiting pie jacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks... Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Oh, new convo.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
About the Rachni, if you would kill the Queen in ME1, the one in ME3 would just be a clone and would betray you after... Huh. That's interesting. Good thing I'm a fucking pro gamer and never made a mistake.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Like, later as in now?
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying.
I will say, what this series does best, of course, is like all those little, you know, nods to the previous games and stuff.
A pleasure to see you.
And it just makes the whole universe feel more whole. You know, how every single game, like, decisions in each game affects the next game. Or maybe, like, just like with the Rachni Queen. We didn't have to deal with that in 2, but boom, Mass Effect 3, we have to deal with our queen that we saved.
Commander, I understand you faced Rachni on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence. selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Oh wow, so the Arachnite have pretty much gone extinct at least almost twice. Damn. Poor fucking Arachnite, dude. They're just hated.
So, the Arachnite, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
Okay. Haven't talked to the engineers in a bit. Also haven't down here in a while. Anything new happening down here? Huh? No?
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Commander?
Engineer. Alright, shuttle bay. Remember hearing that. Ooh, dartfish. Chip. Yeah. Let's see, we got new stuff. None of the masks like look good. I want to see my face. More of my face. I don't want to fully cover. That looks still is the best plate. I like those shoulder pads the most.
Sir.
All right. That. Actually, let's get rid of, put in and. What if we... modify? Damage. I mean, I really like having speedy recharge.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
He do. Alright, so is Grunt not on our ship? Damn. Wanted Grunt on my ship. Let's CIC. Check email. Okay, let's go to. Guess there's nothing here. Maskim Jour. Fuel. Listening post. Anything here? Whoa! Oh, new thing there. About out here. Nothing. Alright, let's go to Gemini Sigma. Where to scan? Fucking no. Already? Fuck.
Faster than light jump successful.
Almost didn't click fast enough. Alright, did we discover the fucking last thing in the system yet? Or have we still not fucking found it? I don't think we found it. Oh my god. Where the fuck is it? Dude, where? Where is this one? Fuck!
Evasion successful.
Is Cerberus abductions? That's not priority, right? Alright, what's this?
Signal confirmed.
Intel from the Battle of Arcturus. Fuel. Fog. Ooh, that one might catch me. No, he won't. No, I'm too fast. Too
Reapers
elusive. Good for him.
I found something.
Yeah, that's probably fuel. Fuck it, we'll take it. Investigate. Okay. Oh, all the acid. Alright. Land on Benning. Benning, the nearest garden world to Arcturus Station, is the primary source of its food supply and an important staging area for starship maintenance and repair. Occupying the planet would be key in any attempt to retake the system relay. Scattered intelligence indicates that during the battles of Arcturus and Earth, the Reapers sent a small force to Benning to destroy its convoys, spaceports, and starships. With the population immobilized and communications cut, the main force concentrated on the larger prize, knowing they could return before repairs could be made or help could arrive. Heat sources in Benning's space indicated non-Reaper presence. Population 0.25 million. Land. Alright, we'll just stick with weapons. Cluster grenade. Increase ammo. Why the fuck not? Garrett. Emmer. Yara. Basis. Firm.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggests that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street.
Well, this is a weird looking world.
Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
I'll take my time.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Comlog Svetlana Alexandrov. They have us surrounded. Private security from the depot tried to help, but they got slaughtered. Someone has to know. Someone had. I know! Okay, so going that way is the right way. Let's go the wrong. Be careful. Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. That place is crawling with Cerberus children. Ellie. Run. To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against the road. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back. Run. Ow!
The diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on.
Get over here. Now go back.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
This just brought me back to the start. Rip apart. Alright, run towards the people.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, hello. Back.
Hurry, get to the landing pad. Please help me.
We're going to die.
Where's this other one that's shooting at?
I think we can make it out of here.
So scared.
What was this? Am I supposed to be moving it?
They're everywhere. I'm so scared.
Where's this last one? Where is it? Oh, he dead.
Nowhere to go.
What the fuck?
You're clear. Go.
God, that took forever.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
All right. Your Arcturus first division is a volunteer army of civilians, paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaper occupation of the planet Fennec. To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating the first division, sharing intel and sending supplies to the resistant soldiers. A few Alliance squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. Right.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay. From there's Shepard. I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Alright. Okay. My cabin and then engineering desk.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit?
What's going
I've
on?
been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers and how
Free!
easily it could be lost again.
I will
So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy.
You like Mass Effect
Information on
3
the
over
Reapers,
2,
relays,
Wookie.
different cultures,
Oh, boy.
and blueprints of the Crucible.
Don't tell Superior.
But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own.
Only one
I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple
Oh,
planets.
it's fantastic.
And while it's not
I
foolproof,
feel so professional.
the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing.
Look at all
it for
those
some
fish in the
time.
background. I have so
And it
many
will be
fish.
a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
All right. Let's begin with the fact that
God,
Earth's
the
most
music for
famous
Mass Effect
officer
3
was
is so
born and raised in space. Shepard was an extremely talented biotic, and one of the most powerful fighters in the Alliance.
Chose life.
He was a soldier and a leader.
God damn it.
One who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Nice to hear.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
A McChicken? Eh.
Well, I suppose I did just write your
No!
name in the stars.
We are with Tali. Bad. Bad Wookie. That's what I think. That's what I think, Wookie. Alright, and Adams wanted to speak to us in engineering. I'm not
Edie
gonna
doesn't
book it.
pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy. No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship...
The Normandy is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that? So
I've also never played Halo.
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Adams would like to speak to you.
I would like to speak to you. Dude, I grew up with Nintendo up until I was in 5th grade. And then I got a PS3 because who the fuck's gonna pay for fucking use the internet for a fucking like 10-year-old? Why the fuck would I pick an Xbox over PS3? Free internet. Dude, I think she's with that Kylo Ren cosplayer. Also, she still never checked in, Wookie. She never saw her subscription here. Never saw. Okay, no. I haven't even had it for a month though, so I actually don't know when my first month of affiliate ends. I completely forgot the fucking day that I got affiliate, so that's how professional I am.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It was the
safety issue.
The 7th
Not
of this
exactly
month.
Critical. Under extreme
So 3 days ago.
conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
Oof.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, so back to the IC.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
That was flirty, Shepard.
Edie doesn't sweat.
You
Shut the
sweat
fuck up,
playing chess?
Wookie. She likes strategy games. That's my woman, okay? Shit, I might have to abandon Tali. Don't tell Tali I said that, it was a joke. She scares me. Right. Let's head back to Arcturus. Bill Shepard. I know, he grinding up on her. Jesus. Alright, mass relay. That's that. Boom, boom, boom. back. Let's see here. Alright, so that's all the missions outside of the Krogan DM. Now, let's go. Ooh, we never finished Pylos. Okay, go back there. You must explore! Oh, wait, shit. Enter the system. Heal. Take free fuel. Okay, Pylos. Nebula's done. Let's go to Gemini Sigma. Yeah, I did that. I've done that so many times with Witcher 3. Okay, actually, I think right now I have a playthrough of Witcher 3 that I never finished. Probably like my 20th Witcher 3 playthrough. Where is the...
Faster than light jump successful.
They almost touched me. Alright, let's see if we can find the thing we're missing in the caucus system. Fuck you, Reapers. Where is it? I have been to this system so many goddamn times, and I cannot fucking find it.
Evasion successful.
Ugh. Fuck. Fine. I'll leave. Bastards. Alright, let's go. I guess then that's all done. Let's go to Citadel. I think we have some things to turn into the Citadel.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Check on our boy, Kaidan.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you.
And Ivory, perhaps we will keep...
Yeah, you guys know it.
Welcome to Serta.
10 grand? Fine.
Be safe.
So I'm in the shower with hot water.
Does anyone need something? I really can't remember if we need to get to the hospital. I already given you your
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent.
I've
No,
given
not at
him
all.
his
I'm
shit.
just glad we'll be able to help your people.
Alright.
I'm not sitting on this one.
Listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden.
Giving them theirs. Okay.
I'd never drag down my
Hop in on Kaidan. Excuse me. Where's Kaidan? Hello? Where's my boy? Where is he? Excuse me. Where'd he go? I don't like this. I don't like not knowing. L? Thane, where'd they steal my boy? Go.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Leave the
Go
lab
to the
moment,
commons. Where do I have to buy
arriving at Presidium Commons.
bank? I have to buy a thing. Engineers.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, not here.
We appreciate your visit.
I had plans to return to a room, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
No, it's channel. I think this is it.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we
Thank
carry
you.
it.
Come again.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with her, right?
Dude, you look like Garrus. Okay. No one there.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, the Yara. Alright. Nothing updated there. See what Edie and Joker are doing. For the clinic.
Is it time to return to the Normandy?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, that's nothing important.
Welcome to Citadel Gift Shop.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side.
Hurts.
Beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
What a poet.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
You just... Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'm really sorry.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchase. Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory. Showing your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Is there really anything new to do here? Doesn't look like it.
So you're making money out of this world.
Anyone new here? No, doesn't look like. Alright. Go to a different part of the Citadel.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment.
The bar.
Now arriving at.
Don't think there's gonna be anything new in the bar though.
Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their home.
No. I'm telling you,
Why are guys weirded out?
Arya, why are you here? Shouldn't you be on Omega?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Nope.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
I looked respectfully.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Sounds good to me. If there's anything here. Go and talk to. Crap.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's go to
Please select a
embassy.
destination. 1 moment, please.
We'll run around everywhere.
Now arriving at Presidium
Yes,
Embassy.
tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Alright.
Why won't you help?
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their plan.
Nothing here. I don't think Bailey will have anything.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shep?
That bad, huh?
Things people are walking around eyeballing it.
Alright. Talk to Udina.
I have much to do.
Oh, really? I didn't even see them on Benning. And I fucking looked all around. What the fuck? I didn't know they would be on Benning. Yep. Alliance soldier Bilal Osoba, the son of Ambassador Dominic Osoba, is missing in action on Benning and presumed dead. Civilians engaged in black market trades with occupying service troops have been able to procure the dog tags of fallen Alliance soldiers. They prove that Bilal would ease her father-in-law. To maintain deniability of black market trafficking, the dog tags should be presented as though the Spectre personally retrieved them from Bilal Osoba's body. Yeah. Nope. God, and I thought I fucking looked pretty thoroughly on Benning.
Forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surkesh.
At least you're still able to complete
But
the
what I
mission.
need is... Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied
Really low chance to stumble upon them.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's go to the holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
I don't think I also have any quests to turn in here, but we're just gonna run around and oh.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you.
I don't want to bang Cortez.
I just need a few moments to myself.
What will you do when they let us out of here? Thank you, Helaman. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the Gemini.
Okay.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay, that's all of that. We haven't had Miranda contact us in a while. Probably another couple priority missions or something, maybe. Contact us. Let's go to
Welcome, Commander Shell. 1 moment.
Bay D24.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
See if there's anyone to talk to up here.
Asari intelligence is
Hello?
sightings of Reaper forces in the Selian Nebula.
Okay.
Nope.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
Commander?
Trainer. It'll be highlighter. Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. He and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Haggett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next year to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Oh. Sure thing, Steve. They delivered that. Oh, yeah. Go deliver this to Adams while we're here.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
I'm gonna go talk to Joker, see if anything, if he said, if I can say anything to him about it. Okay. Oh, Joker, someone's crawling inside your girlfriend.
Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Commander?
Damn it.
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching.
Joker, don't call your girlfriend your mom. That's a bit weird. Technically, he is inside. Oh yeah, we're all inside Edie. If we want to say that Edie is Normandy, or if we want to say that Edie isn't Normandy, just fellow member of Normandy, then we are not. But I'm gonna save here. Let's see, how fucking far into it are we? We are 17 hours in. We're gonna raid, I think.